It was a chilly Halloween night, and the wind howled outside. Samantha, the babysitter, settled in with a bowl of candy. The doorbell rang, and she jumped, startled by the sudden sound. She opened the door, but no one was there. Just the darkness. Her phone buzzed, and she answered, expecting a friend. A whisper came through, chilling her to the bone. "Check the kids." Samantha laughed it off, thinking it was just a prank. She returned to her movie, trying to shake off the unease. Minutes later, the phone rang again. The same voice whispered. This time, she felt a shiver run down her spine. Annoyed, she decided to call the parents for reassurance. The phone rang, and she waited impatiently for someone to answer. Finally, Mrs. Johnson picked up, sounding confused and tired. Samantha explained the calls, trying to keep her voice steady. Mrs. Johnson paused, then said, "The kids are at their grandparents'." Samantha's heart raced. The house was supposed to be empty. She glanced at the kids' room, feeling a sense of dread. What if the calls were more than just a prank? She quickly checked the windows and doors, ensuring they were locked. The phone rang again, and she hesitated before answering. The voice was more urgent this time. "Check the kids now!" Panic surged through her as she rushed to the kids' room. The door creaked open, and she peered inside, her heart pounding. The room was empty, the beds neatly made, and silence reigned. Samantha felt a wave of nausea wash over her. Where were they? She called out, but only silence answered her back. Frantically, she dialed 911, her hands shaking with fear. The operator answered, and she explained the situation quickly. "Help is on the way," the operator assured her calmly. Samantha hung up, feeling a mix of fear and anger. Suddenly, the phone rang again, and she answered it immediately. The voice was different this time, a low, mocking tone. "You should have checked the kids," it said, sending chills down her spine. Samantha felt trapped, her mind racing with possibilities. She heard a noise behind her and turned quickly, heart racing. A shadow moved in the corner of her eye, and she gasped. It was just a trick of the light, but her fear lingered. The doorbell rang again, and she hesitated before answering. This time, she opened the door slowly, ready for anything. Standing there was a police officer, looking serious and concerned. "Are you Samantha?" he asked, and she nodded, trembling. "We received a call about a disturbance in this area," he said. Samantha explained everything, her voice shaking with fear. The officer assured her they would check the house thoroughly. As they searched, Samantha felt a mix of relief and dread. Finally, the officer returned, shaking his head in disbelief. "There's no one here," he said, "but we'll keep an eye out." Samantha thanked him, feeling a little safer, but still uneasy. As the night wore on, the calls stopped, but the fear remained. She sat on the couch, waiting for the parents to return. When they finally arrived, she rushed to explain everything. They listened, their faces pale with concern and disbelief. Samantha vowed never to babysit on Halloween again.